Matthew 6, verse 1 to 4. They make a loud noise of it. No. He said, when your right hand is giving alms to the poor, your left hand should not know. He said something like that. The second area I talked about is in their praying. That hypocrites pray for a show. When they want to pray, they pray on the street corner. They stand in the synagogue. In another place, even said that they make long their prayers. They make long their prayers in the open. Why? So that they can be seen of men. Read Matthew 6, 5 to 7. You see what I'm talking about. So that they can be approved of men. But then he said, when you want to pray, you go into the secret place. God who sees you in secret, he will reward you in the open. The third area I talked about is the area of fasting. In Matthew 6, 16 to 18. That when hypocrites want to fast, the whole world will know. I was very surprised when I started hearing churches many years ago, really, when they started announcing we are fasting. Because what we knew growing up was that anything called fasting is between us and God. Are you catching what I'm saying? They will not put it on posters. We will not put it on banners. Our church will fast. I don't understand what we are doing in this generation. Many things that were not done before have become approved by new generation ministers. They have endorsed what our fathers and the scripture did not endorse. So now every year, everybody knows Worship Life Kingdom Assembly is fasting. Even if they don't know, we'll give them flyer, we are fasting. We'll do banner, we'll do public announcements. But all these things are supposed to be done between us and God. Are you following me? As a church, we can agree to fast. It's our business with God. It's our business with God. And then it's between us and God will reward us in the open. The second thing Jesus said about hypocrisy is this. He said we should beware of the living of the Pharisees, which is hypocrisy. In other words, he's telling his disciples, be careful with hypocrisy. Beware of it. Don't be a part of it. Don't be a part of hypocrisy. You find that in Luke 12, 1 to 3, where he told us to be careful with hypocrisy. Be careful with hypocrisy. Be careful of the living of the Pharisees, which is hypocrisy. He even said that there is nothing hidden that shall not be open. Nothing covered that shall not be exposed. You know what that means? It actually tells you that hypocrisy has to do with covering. You cover your real self. You cover your real prayer life. When you come to church, you pray like a caterpillar. You pray like a praying mantis. But you are using that to cover your deficiency. You don't want anybody to know. We keep covering and we keep covering. That is hypocrisy. He said, beware of it.